Are you a current Shopify owner looking to optimize and increase your sales and engagement? Or are you looking to start your Shopify store soon, but aren't quite sure what you should be doing and not doing? And believe me, yeah, there's definitely a wrong way to do it. If you want to know what those pitfalls are and how to best optimize your page, then this video is for you. Hi everyone, my name is Alex Chacon. I'm a full-time online entrepreneur and social media content creator. With over a decade in e-commerce selling merchandise and services online, I've learned a thing or two. And today I want to share with you the top 10 things that you need to remove, add, or optimize on your Shopify store to make sure you're setting yourself up for success, enhance your store's performance, and boost your sales too. So let's get started. First up, we have social media icon placement. Social media plays a significant role in today's digital landscape. Whether someone is a potential customer exploring your products or already a loyal fan, it's crucial to thoughtfully decide where to position your social media icons when designing your website, because there's definitely a wrong place to put them. So while promoting social engagement, the wrong placement can distract potential customers. So it's crucial you keep your visitors focused on your products and services while still connecting with them on socials. So removing them from the distracting typical usual upper part of your page and placing your social media icons in the footer can be an effective way to promote engagement without diverting attention from your main goal of boosting sales while still not overwhelming your potential customers as soon as they visit your page. Instead, give them a moment to digest the most important part, the information on your page itself. This strategy will help you keep the focus of your potential customers on your sales funnel, ensuring that they explore your products and services before they navigate away from your site. An add-on to this is to create a call to action to follow your brand on socials or subscribe to your email list by offering a discount or incentive to click those social links. Speaking of incentives, check out the description below for a free trial of Shopify. Next thing you should do is limit or completely remove intrusive pop-ups and overlays. Have you ever heard the saying, less is more? As an online shopper myself, the most distracting thing an online shopper can encounter is an overwhelming amount of non-relevant pop-ups that don't seem to end. Employing pop-ups on a Shopify website can be beneficial for expanding your email list and promoting special offers. However, it's important to limit their use to essential functions, such as age verification, email capture on the homepage, exit intent on the cart page, and product page promotions. This helps avoid distractions that could frustrate users. Typically, the consensus is that 2 to 3 well-timed and strategically placed pop-ups are effective, but overusing or poorly timing them can irritate visitors and negatively impact their experience on your site. Personally, I'd love it when it takes a good 20 to 30 seconds for a pop-up to appear on any product page, especially if it includes a discount or free shipping to inspire me to complete a purchase. Next thing you gotta do is remove the intrusive live chat. Speaking of intrusive pop-ups, live chat. Integrating a non-intrusive live chat feature can greatly improve user experience and enhance conversions on your website. Unlike disruptive pop-ups or messages, a thoughtfully implemented live chat allows users to seek assistance effortlessly and at their convenience. By positioning the chat widget in a discreet and easily accessible spot, such as the bottom corner of the screen, you offer support without interrupting the browsing experience. The setup enables visitors to start a conversation whenever they need help, making them feel more at ease and in control. A well-placed, unobtrusive live chat widget can boost customer satisfaction and increase conversion rates, as users value the immediate and personalized support it provides. I remember how annoyed I was when that paperclip named Clippy from Windows 95 wouldn't leave me alone. You might have to Google that one, Gen Z.
Go away, you paperclip! No one likes you!
Guys, don't be like Clippy. And quick heads up, be sure to start your free trial of Shopify today. That includes 3 free days of access and no credit card required. There's a great assortment of themes ready to go to get your Shopify experience started today ASAP. Check out the link below. Next, you're going to want to declutter and update old apps. A lot of people lack patience, myself included, and there's nothing I dislike more than a slow-loading product webpage. Maintaining a fast-performing Shopify store is crucial for driving e-commerce growth, yet many overlook the impact of having too many apps and plugins, particularly outdated ones. To boost your store's speed, assess each app carefully. Yeah, too many apps will slow down your site. If an app doesn't directly enhance conversions or improve the customer experience, consider removing it. Just like that cluttered bin of old cables, sometimes you just gotta let it go. Trust me, you'll never need a FireWire cable again. So prioritizing the decluttering of your app portfolio is crucial. Focus on retaining only the essential tools that add genuine value and eliminate the rest. This strategic approach will help your Shopify store operate more efficiently and deliver a superior shopping experience, ultimately driving better results and growth, and more sales, and more money. Who doesn't want that? Bonus thought, if you need some extra help with apps or even using AI, Shopify has a video for that you can check out. 10 amazing AI tools for your business you won't believe exist. Check out the link below. Next up, you want to minimize and remove flashy animations. Speaking of a fast page reload, flashy animations. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I got you covered. When designing an e-commerce website, it's crucial to ensure that your design choices support your primary objective, selling your products. Personally, I like to use the writing approach and technique of the acronym KISS, which stands for Keep It Simple, Stupid. A common mistake is the overuse of flashy animations, which, while visually striking, can distract visitors from your products and key messages. And like the app situation we just talked about, this can be dramatically slow down your page load time. To prevent this issue, focus on a clean and simple design that emphasizes both functionality and user experience. Your website doesn't need to be boring or visually unappealing. Instead, use animations thoughtfully to improve the user experience. For example, subtle animations can effectively draw attention to call to action buttons or key promotions without overwhelming your visitors. By keeping animations purposeful and minimal, you ensure that they complement your content and keep the focus on driving sales and improving user engagement. As an additional resource, be sure to check out the Shopify blog article on the 18 best Shopify themes, link in the description below. Personally, I like a well-placed arrow pointing to something. Make sure to choose the right fonts and colors for your site so it's easy to read for any customer of any age. That means no overly complicated cursive or robot fonts that you need a decoder to figure out, and try not to explode your color scheme on your website to make it look like a unicorn puked all over it. Complementing colors that are easy on the eyes is a treat itself. Just because you think it's cool doesn't mean the average consumer is going to like it, except for this, because everybody knows this is cool. If you need some help, check out colors.co or take a look at your favorite website or competitors to see how they're combining colors. And don't forget about that blog article from before with great examples. It's really good. It'll be the best side click you'll ever make. Not sure what I'm talking about? Be sure to check out these real Shopify stores that absolutely crushed it. Next, you want to make sure you streamline product recommendations. To enhance user experience and drive sales on your Shopify store, it is crucial to streamline your product recommendations. Start by ensuring that your product recommendations are highly relevant by personalizing them based on users' search queries, browsing history, and purchase patterns. Tailoring recommendations with user data helps address customers' needs and preferences, avoiding random suggestions that can confuse users and result in lower engagement and higher cart abandonment rates. For more advanced recommendation features, consider apps like Rebuy AI for personalized AI-driven suggestions, ShopQuiz by Revenue Hunt for interactive quiz-based recommendations, and StoreFrog for customizable options. Shopify's built-in recommendation tools via themes and the search and discovery app can also be valuable. Next up, you want to remove that complicated navigation menu. It is so important to organize your website's navigation menu. Well-organized and straightforward menus act as a clear roadmap, enabling visitors to quickly find what they are looking for. Effective navigation enhances the user experience, keeps visitors engaged, and boosts conversions. By making your navigation intuitive, you reduce the frustration of searching for products, allowing users to quickly access recommended items and explore more content. This approach increases the time spent on your site and improves the chances of converting visitors into loyal customers. Next, erase that boring store feeling by removing stock images. I know that last concept is a little convoluted, much like the word convoluted. I could have made it less complicated by just saying the word complicated. Anyways, let me explain. In today's internet world, there are so many stores out there, which leads to a lot of fake websites or simple cookie cutter copy and paste web pages that look exactly the same. If that's your marketing approach of copying what's already out there and exactly how it is, then great. But consider adding your own personal touch to evolve that concept and really carve out your dominance in that specific sector. This will help your page not get lost in the sea of cookie cutter stores that all look the same. When everything looks the same, your customer's decision is based on which product is the cheapest. Instead, make it just that little extra special and different from the rest to make your products or services really stand out in quality and in a more unique way to help validate their price point and convince the customer why they should choose yours instead of the other common homogeneous websites out there. And this starts with stock images. If you're just starting your site, stock images are easy and quick and a great temporary solution. However, that'll need to change over time because the legitimacy of an e-commerce website is very important for customers. It's super advantageous when your images are original, unique, and of your own product or service. Also helps when you're in it yourself. It adds authenticity and deepens your authority. So it's vital to use high quality original images to effectively present your products, services, and brand. Sharp, detailed visuals enable customers to make well-informed choices and enhance their view of your brand. They can boost customer engagement, drive higher conversion rates, and decrease return rates. All that works best with your own in-house photography. Also, don't forget to optimize them for web use to maintain fast loading times and offer multiple images from various angles to provide a more comprehensive view of the product, helping customers feel more confident in their purchase decisions. Next up, you're going to want to optimize your contact information. Along this line of legitimacy, your contact information is also vital. That means making your contact information easily accessible, as detailed as possible, and as real as possible. When customers know they can quickly reach out for help, and I mean real help, whether to ask questions, report issues, or seek clarification, they feel way more secure and confident interaction with your brand. That means putting up a real phone number they can call, a business email address, and a real address they can find on Google Maps. A P.O. box simply won't do. I know that when I make a big purchase for the first time on a new e-commerce website, I do personally check to see where the physical address is to make sure it's a domestic location, and I also call the number quickly to make sure it's real to reassure myself of safe purchasing and to protect myself from fraud. And last but not least, remove your complicated checkout process. The best thing you can do is offer a guest checkout option that can significantly improve the purchasing experience. Allowing customers to complete their purchase without creating an account lowers barriers to buying and reduces cart abandonment, especially for first-time buyers. This simple adjustment can lead to an increased sales and greater customer satisfaction. Additionally, adding various forms of payment will incline all types of customers to be more open to purchasing from you. Shopify provides a swift and efficient checkout solution that outpaces its competitors in terms of speed and convenience. With streamlined processes and user-friendly interfaces, Shopify ensures a seamless and expedited checkout experience, setting it apart as a leader in the e-commerce industry. Additionally, to boost conversions on your website, clearly communicate delivery details such as speed, cost, and any potential extra fees directly on product pages. For example, ships within 24 hours with 2-day free shipping, and mention options like local pickup or same-day delivery in specific areas. Including an accurate delivery date estimate based on the customer's location can further enhance transparency and reduce uncertainties. Nobody likes creating new passwords, so definitely have a guest checkout option. And that's it. Those are the top 10 things you need to remove and optimize on your Shopify website. My name is Alex Chacon. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the Learn with Shopify channel and make sure to give this video a like. You know you want to. Come on, do it. Come on, please. See you next time.